Hello there and welcome along. The Gardener Ben here with your next rose review. The dainty, pretty and soft yellow rose bobbing around in the breeze in front of me beautifully is Margarette Golding from the Harspinner Rose Company. This is a charity rose named after the founding member of the Inner Circle. A small, compact and very informal little shrub rose with very slender, arching stems which mean the blooms nod very gracefully towards the floor. This one's really useful for adding that sense of movement and whimsy to a cottage garden style where it's going to billow around beautifully in the wind. Perfect for planting right to the very front of a border, maybe along a path, or like I've got here in a large patio container, getting the plant up off the floor so these beautiful, graceful arching stems can nod ever so delicately towards the floor. This particular plant flowers in two very distinctive flushes, one in June and to the beginning of July, and one further on in the season in July and later on into August. The flowers are incredibly dainty. They open a rich buttercup colour with a lovely collection of golden stamens right in the very centre. Very quickly they fade out to a very heavy buttercream. They're open in their form, loosely packed with petals. There's plenty of room for a pollinator to get right into the very centre of the flower there. The foliage is dark emerald green, high gloss with a deep sheen on it like you'd expect from most of the Harkness roses. Do be warned on this one, there is a high thorn count. You can see the barbs are razor sharp on this one. And they're also contained along the back of the leaf axils as well, making it ever so slightly difficult to handle. This one is going to be given a high rating on the thorn count. It's going to be given a 2-star rating out of 10 for the fragrance rating. Not picking up on a lot of fragrance on this particular rose at all. However, it is quite disease resistant and it's going to be scoring 6 out of 10 on disease resistance. So all round a nice little patio rose for adding the sense of whimsy and cottage garden style to your planting arrangement. A multitude of colours produced from rich, deep buttercream yellow all the way to a heavy cream. This one is Margarette Golding from the Harkness Rose Company.